And what's going on, everybody? Spartan here, bringing you another video gameplay and commentary. And today's video, I talk about how I ended up in the army. Yeah, your boy's a vet. Your boy's a vet. A veteran, not a veterinarian. Look at this dude coming in. So I was working with a friend. He's a personal contractor, I think that's what you say. He does floor restoration. So I was I was his, not even his partner. I just help him with work and stuff, and I get paid. So that's what's going on around, after I graduated high school and stuff, and had jobs even there. And I was helping him. He was my friend, so it was cool because, it wasn't like he was my boss or anything. Although sometimes, work would just work. But, we always eat, have fun and stuff. I could, listen to podcasts while I do the work, radio and all that. So, all of a sudden, I started thinking like, yeah, you know what? I always wanted to go in the army. Let me just go in the army. And then I went to a recruiter's office, and I went in there and like, yo, man, what's up, man? I'm trying to join. And then he just like, okay, I got you. And the good thing is, I knew what I was getting into, so it's not like he had to lie to me or anything. Because they always lie. They always tell you like, oh man, you're gonna get a Corvette, you're gonna get a haircut. And you're gonna go it's like a vacation. Like, come on, man, you can't lie to me. My uncle's in the military. He already told me how that shit works. So I go to him and stuff. They do like a little test called the ASVAT, and they tell you like, yo, you qualify for these many jobs and stuff. And I was just like, man, I already know this. What job are you gonna give me?
Humanity is a disease.
So I took the test, and I supposed to qualify for a rigger. That's the guy that packs the parachutes. And then I qualified for a strike unit, which sounds cool because of the name, but it's actually boring. Because all you do is stand inside a striker, which is like a tank with no gun. And then you come out of it or something like that. I mean, at least that's what he told me was. Which it didn't sound appealing at all. So I was like, nah, man. And then, of course, you qualify for infantry, but I'm not doing infantry. So then all of a sudden, he's like, oh, yeah, there's another one, man. You qualify for a combat engineer. So I thought, like, oh, man, that sounds cool as hell. Combat engineer. I thought, like, and then, he saw me on it. He's like, yo, man, you're going to be building stuff. You're going to do electrician work. So I'm thinking like, oh, that sounds like a good career after I get out. Maybe I could, actually put it to work. Be an electrician and stuff. That was a lie. You literally just infantry that knows how to blow stuff up. Literally, you use explosives, C4 and all that. So I was like, yeah, man, I'll take this one, And I just, go over there, did the test. They did do what's it called? Well, a physical fitness test. They call it a PT test. Physical fitness. You do. Let me get this guy these daily pumps. You do like push-ups. You run like a mile or whatever. You do some sit-ups. And I was fit back then. I was busy. I was like on my prime and shoot. I could run miles all around. I don't know about now. I mean, I do a lot of jump rope right now, and maybe I can. But it's just a mile, so it's just like. So I did it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you're in shape." Because they're trying to make sure they don't send out of shape to send you over there, and that's where they catch people that supposedly have asthma right now and stuff. So. Because if you out of breath after 1 mile, then they're gonna find out that this guy got asthma. So I finished that. The guy sprays me, and I'm like, nah, man, hurry up, man, give me this contract. So I sign it, and then they give you like, he's like, when's as soon as you can go? Like, I can go right now, man. What's up? So I think I got my contract on August, and by November, I think it was November. Yeah, I think no. Actually, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was September, November. I left. I went to basic training. Basic training is the funnest place. You can never laugh. So I got to basic. It was funny because we got on this bus, but they waiting for you on the airport. You got to the airport, they line you up. You know, somehow they know who the future soldiers are gonna be. So they line you up, and then the drill sergeant's in there. He got his uniform on, and then he being loud, like, yeah, get in line, this and that. Keep your mouth shut, because now you don't belong, you belong to the army already.
Help me!
So you get there, and then you get in this bus, and this bus takes you straight to the post
Throwing smoke!
where the training is gonna start. But like you don't join right away. You get into this. I think it's what they call it. Well, it's not initiation. It's called. What's it called? It's not introduction. It's called. Yeah, I forgot the name. Where it's not initiation. It's called. What's it called? I forgot what it was called. Get more pumps, bro. I forgot what it's called, man. Shit, I'm trying to remember. Man, it's in the tip of my tongue. It's not initiation. Damn, what the hell is it called? Man, whatever. So you get in there, you give me the folder, you got your contract in it. And then they start taking away, everything that's civilian that you brought up with you, like gum, cigarettes, anything that's you're not supposed to have, like dirty magazines, pictures of hot chicks, your wallet, all that thing. They're getting all that thing off of you.
Human mock!
Get your bags if you brought any. I think I didn't bring anything. I brought a backpack. I brought a backpack, no pants. Oh, I brought some boxers. Yeah, boxers and socks. Because they provide you the rest. Matter of fact, they give you boxes too. They give you the ugly ones though, the ones that are uncomfortable as hell. They give you green socks, boots. They give you all that. So after the first week, that's when you start. They start doing all those things for you, like.
Most useful.
You start getting your hair cut. I think the second day is when they cut your hair. Just start getting the paperwork. Then they line you up like next to the barber, which is like just some ladies that they just cut people's hair.
No!
Not even cut people. They literally shave your head. They don't care what you look like or anything. But they messed up with me though, because I had no hair. I shaved my head when I went in there. So when I went in there, I got in line, and they looked at me, and they just started laughing because they're like, yeah, what the hell are we going to do with this dude? He doesn't even, he doesn't have any hair.
Disagreeable.
So they couldn't cut my hair. That's how they take away your, that's for them to take away your, your identity as a civilian. Because now you use one guy. Well, one guy, you one team now. You work together. There's no I in team, literally. Like when you get smoked, they smoke the whole platoon. Even if you're the only one that messed up.
One step closer to victory.
That was fun though. That was fun. So they cut my hair, and then they keep doing all these things. You get you get shots. You get this and that, and after that you get they give you extra boots. Oh, and then they give you glasses too. Because I didn't even know I was blind until I got into the army. Because they get you, they do a lot of tests. They give you like a free dental. They look at your cavities and all that. They got a dentist then. And then they check your ears, see if you're deaf or whatever. And they do like an eye test, and then they check how your eyesight is. And I didn't realize until then, because then they're like, they looking at me. I'm doing the test, and they see like, yeah, all of a sudden I'm just like, yeah, you need glasses, and they give you this population control glasses, which is the, you know, kind of like big. Well, not really big. They're like, actually, they're not that bad.
Excellent.
And then I put them on and I'm like, whoa, I can't see, you know, like, jeez, man, I didn't know I couldn't see, like, I didn't know I was blind. All of a sudden, like, everything's clear. I can see like 20/20. And I was like, damn, man, this is awesome. Like, shit, I didn't know that. The free glasses and all. Free dental. Then you get free shots. Then after that, you go, you finish your training. You do these rock marches on Thursdays, which were like, oh man, that was like the worst, bro. Like, that's like 12 miles every Thursday. You gotta have enough water. You might pass out with 45 pounds on you or more. One of my teammates, buddy, put a pillow on his. He put a pillow on his rucksack on the final day, because you have like you get like a final one where they take you like 12 miles out of post to a place where, you know, you do this little mission where LT takes, you know, he's in charge because he gets his training too. And my homie, like, everybody got, you know, you got your you know, your bed and all that in your rucksack, you know, your covers and this and that, your poncho, your wowie and all that stuff. And then this dude had a pillow in it, like a big ass pillow. So I was like, yo, man, what the hell? And that's why he wasn't even like flinching when we're doing the rock march. I'm like, damn, man, just pray they don't find out. You know, your son, you find everything. So after that, that's like graduation, rock march, and then after that one, then you rock to another place where you get what's it called? Where you do another mission at night. And then, well, you don't graduate basic, but actually you do. And then they take you to this place where all the, you know, the engine, because I don't know, man, depending on the post, I guess. But the post that I was an engineer base. So take you where all the engineers, you know, they do their march and stuff. And then, you know, you become an engineer. You're on the United States Army now.
The hide.
Well, that's just, you know, that's just the beginning of, you know, what I'll talk about next time. I hope you guys enjoy. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.